Hello everybody and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. So I'm at the place to be. Yes, I'm sticking with that pun. And so this is a little bit of a B episode, but I get to start the episode by going, oh my lord, I've completed some quests. Some go with the flow quests in fact. So I've got some more goddamn milk, so that's always nice. So I'll claim that. But I've also got ethanol done, and I'm 75% of the way through more ethanol. So runes of sacrifice claimed. They're going to be extremely useful very shortly. A, because there's a quest to produce it, which I'm now effectively automating, which is awesome. But also because when I expand my altar, Jesus Christ, I've got a lot of stuff tonight. I'm going to be able to do it. But I've got some reward bags, so let's have a look at the greater reward bag first. Bell pepper, Brussels sprout, and tomato seeds, not needed. A lava crystal, a necrotic bone, and some balls of moss. That's nice. If I ever get round to, oh, hello, 3 diamond hammers with fortune 3. So that's a bit late in the day, but I'll take it. So today's mini GB episode is actually related to the Go with the Flow quests because I need to get some gelid cryothium in a bucket. Now, while I could try and kill blizzes and get a blizz and a blizz spawner and all that sorts of crap, I could also do it with bees, and it shouldn't be too difficult to do with bees. Yeah, I say that it should be too difficult to do with bees without actually having a go at doing it. So I'm going to need some of these lifespan upgrades because I'm not getting any errors to say that it's not working. But it's not doing anything. Are there bees coming out? There are bees coming out. Okay. So, why am I well fed? Oh, no, it's regeneration. The well fed is just unrelated. Okay. So that was a bit of a brain fart to start off. So that's going to do that. Now, when I've got an Eldritch Drone or Eldritch Princess, hopefully I'm going to get more than an Eldritch Drone, I simply need to combine it with a... hopefully, because what I want to do is make a Gelid Bee. So Gelid are from Blizzy and Icy. So Skulking and Wintry gives me Blizzy. So Skulking is Modest plus Eldritch. That's what I'm trying to do. And then I'm hoping if I grab my Scoopatron and run over here to my chest full of beehives. If I grab a Wintry hive, I'll grab 3 just because I want to make sure. This should give me some Wintry drones. So that should solve that problem. So we'll put the Eldritch back into run through again just to get it going. But if I take my Wintry Princess and my Eldritch Drone, oh, it's not going to work. So it has to be a princess, does it? Interesting. Well, we can leave that to run then, because it's a queen now. There's nothing I can do about it. That's annoying. So I need a modest, which I'm hoping I've got somewhere. I've got modest on here. I think they're in here. Modists, yeah. So I've got modists. So I'll get me skulking. So let's analyze one of these just for interest. What do you eat? What do you flower to? Flowers, but you require it to be pretty damn cold. That's fair enough. Now I've also, just while I'm waiting for that to run through, I've changed to the gene pool for the DNA because it technically isn't any more efficient as far as produces more, but it is going to be quicker. So if I take this ignoble one, just because I don't like his face, and put him in here, rather than taking like a minute to process 1B into DNA, you can see this runs through much, much quicker. And so that quest is probably now at 70%, so it is much, much more quicker. Okay. So I'm going to have to keep running this through because I need to make sure I've got a couple of spare princesses. So I will pause the episode here and give a jump cut, and I'll come back to you when I've got the additional princesses that I need, because this is at the moment just going to keep producing more and more drones, which is fine, but it's not what I need to do. So back in a second. Okie dokie, so I've got my Eldritch Princess, and I've got a modest drone, so hopefully if I put the right bees in here now, rather than wasting your time, I can get myself a Skulking Princess. Nobody needs to pay attention to the mistakes that I am making. It's not something that's important, it's something that's insignificant and can be ignored. So, a Skulking Princess, let's probably have a look at this massive bee. Likes flowers in normal temperatures, it's good. So we can throw you into here then, and you should be okie dokie to just crack on. We'll let you run again for a while. So I have moved the Eldritch spare everything else over here. So I've just put the other princess into the apiary for now, just for the purpose of getting it through it, because it's I just want the princess again, and then I can obviously look to make it last forever. It's happy, it's happy, it's happy, it's happy, but it's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. So that is working fine. So once I've got a Blizzy drone, which should be the next step, it's Blizz powder that I want to show the. It produces the frozen comb. Now, actually, is there a gelid bee? There is a gelid bee. What does a gelid bee do? Ah, it produces cryothium dust. Okay, what do you make? Why do you make a gelid bee? Icy. Where do you get an icy from? Industrious versus. Oh, we can make this. Oh, I think we can make this. We might be able to take this one step further. Imperial, cultivated, Imperial, Attune, Tropical, Valiant. So right, okay. Oh, that actually worked out really well. So I got an extra bonus princess straight away. Hee hee, Blizzy Queen! So, Jelly Princess is a Blizzy Princess and an Icy Drone. So I'm guessing, are going to need to freeze this bee to like an inch of its life. It likes flowers, which is nice. And it likes it to be cold, plus or minus 2. Oops, that's really be on the floor. Don't know why I've got the magnet turned on. So I'm going to need to set up some more apiaries to put all these through. So let's see if it will actually run. We'll get some comb. Just making sure it's happy. It seems to be quite happy, so it doesn't matter that it's not cold, but I can cool it down. So I've got some upgrades, surely. No, I haven't. So I never actually made a temperature drop upgrade, didn't I? Ooh. Oh, apparently I ran out of bronze. Luckily, I have all the stuff that I need to just make some more bronze because it's just blocks of. The computer's hit a brain fart and I've forgotten what it's doing. So I'll make a cooler upgrade just because I want to. It's probably not going to be working now. It'll tell me something wrong. No, it's producing Blizz powder already. That is fantastic. So I'll put the cooler upgrade in there just to cool it down, just because it wants to. So I'll put the automation upgrade in there as well. So while it's doing that, let's have a look at this icy bastard, icy drone. So industrious and wintry. Now industrious is diligent and unweary. I've definitely got some of those, haven't I? There's the unweary. Modest. Do I not have? I must have diligent in here. Noble. Imperial. Diligent. There we go. Diligent princess. So keeping track of my bees is the problem. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Diligent and unweary. Gives me industrious. So make us an industrious one. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to make this, you know, go through its life. I genuinely don't know why I haven't got industrious anywhere. Because I'm pretty sure industrious produces like the most when it comes to right, let's take automation off that one. Pretty sure they produce the most when it comes to like resources. So oh, there we go, I could just use this one. It's fine, you can carry on with your automation. Then we need to grab some more upgrades. Because apparently I don't have enough, not desert emulation, light upgrades. So common bees is currently not common bees, it's currently going to be industrious bees. So we'll just keep track of those for a second. And we'll grab some more production upgrades. It's in there, right, put that onto there, done, okay. So it's night time, so I'll sleep, but I'll also edit and come back in when I have some more bees. So I'll come back in a second. It's taken a dangerously long time, but I've finally got a spare Icy Princess. And I can grab a Blizzy drone out of here, I hope. And this should bring an end to my... Yes! My desires to get myself a jelly. That took so long. Oh my god, so long. So there is my gelid queen. So we can stop you automating. And we can put you in here. And I will steal your cooler and put the cooler in there. Actually thinking about it. Let's analyze. Likes flowers. Its effect is that I'm going to be Blizzy. Oh, it might actually not need. That's quite cool. So it might be happy as is. Well, that's happy as is. There's a Blizz. Because the production upgrade. So let's put production upgrades in there. Automation upgrade in there. That's what I need, I guess. And that's going to stop when that stops. Oh, touch the cactus. So we've now, hopefully, managed to get ourselves in a situation where we've got bees that are going to produce Pyrotheum dust, well, gelid, I don't know what the hell it's going to produce now. Some sort of randomness. What's it called? Pyrotheum dust. So I've got the blaze powder, so I could make some. From the Blizzy drones. Where's the Blizzy drones? There's the Blizzy drones. So let's see if we've got enough to make any cryotheum dust, shall we? So I haven't got any of that, but I should have very easily some of that. Because I should have some saltpeter in here. Where does it come from? Nitor. It's not saltpeter. What's nitor? I want to say nitor. I want to say it is saltpeter. Yeah, saltpeter. Pulverizing some saltpeter. Salt versus saltpeter. Fair enough. So if I pulverize you, I should get loads and loads of that. Don't know why I'm going that way. I can go anywhere I want, can't I? Because I'm now hopefully going to be able to produce some cryotheum dust. That is a lot. So I need a magma crucible. Apparently I'm not going to be able to make... Oh, come on. I haven't programmed to make redstone blocks. Seems unlikely. So make machine frames. Again, I'm going to always need more of them, so therefore I might as well make loads of them. So magma crucible. I might regret this, but I hopefully won't. Gelid cryotheum. Now I'm going to need to put it into a bucket. So, is it 100 for each? Yes, it is. Okay. So I need the fluid transposer that I made a while ago, just temporarily, and a bucket, because that will finish this quest. There's always a bucket in here. Good. And then I can pick this up because I pressed the wrong button. I don't need this anymore. And we can hand in the quest. We can go with 2 quest unclaimed rewards. Another batch of ethanol done. So that gives us a spawn blizz or some limestone and a reward bag. I don't really want the limestone and a reward bag. Sorry, limestone, so I'll take the reward bag. So if we get this QDS from here, put it down there. That does do that wonderfully. So that's good. I'll deal with my buckets of crap later on. So I think I left it in the system, didn't I? Like I'm up it. No. we can probably automate this a little bit. It's a bit unnecessary to do it this way, but I like it. No, that's very silly. Sorted. So that will keep that full of Cryotheum dust, or not. It can't keep up with demands from the world of the Blizz, which is fair enough. Got taken away all of the might have to put a export onto this and start to export this from the system. So I certainly want to use the bees to produce it. So obviously the Cryotheum dust is being produced over here, which is fine. So I can export it from that very easily. Well, that has been successful, if you do say so myself. So I have bees now producing Cryotheum for me, which I can then make into gelid Cryotheum. I'm hopefully going to be able to do something similar with the wonderful world of Pyrotheum, but I'm fairly sure it's a bit more complicated when it comes to bees. So I'm going to save that for a while. I'll do some more of it in the background rather than do it in the episode. So evolving bees and setting them all up is now relatively easy, and it should be something that I can do. This is going to just be filled with industrial apiaries. I'm going to have to start labeling to make sure I know who is where, and obviously I need to extract the contents much better because I don't want these filling up. I've also got some pollen, which is good. I need those pollen. I need the pollen. I guess that's all I can say. I need the pollen. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and as ever, I hope you continue to enjoy the series, and I will see you again soon for some more Agrarian Skies. Bye for now.